Welcome to number 9 Cliffe Way in Warwick. This beautifully presented, largely refurbished and extended 3-bedroom bay-fronted semi-detached home is located within easy reach of Warwick town centre, outstanding local schools and local amenities. Having beautifully presented internal accommodation, briefly comprising entrance hall, guest WC, living room, dining room, refitted kitchen, utility, further storeroom, an additional WC, 3 first floor bedrooms and refitted shower room. Outside we have block paved driveway for up to 3 cars, an integrated single garage and a southerly facing private lawned rear garden with large decked rear terrace. We'll start off here in the entrance hallway, and as you can see, contemporarily decorated throughout. We have a guest WC just there on the left hand side with a timber door, and then a low level understairs storage cupboard as well on the left hand side. Further to this, we've got ample space for coats and bags and what have you, and a double glazed window there to the front elevation. Stairs here rise to the first floor landing, and straight ahead of us we've got the refitted kitchen, but I'm going to show you through into the living and dining rooms first, if that's okay. So starting off on the right hand side, we've got this fantastic dining room, and obviously these can be switched around if you want the living room space at the back of the property. But you've got the chimney breast there in the centre of the picture, but you've also got this newly installed bifold door on the back of the house which opens up onto this fantastic decked rear terrace. That leads up to the lawned garden. I'll show you out there in just a second, but you can see comfortably dining for 6 people, but I reckon you could probably get in 8, maybe even 10 people in this room. It's a really good sized formal dining room. Contemporary style, central heating radiator up on the wall there as well, and a really, really good and versatile space. Now, the great thing about this is it's already opened up through into this wonderful formal reception room here, the living room, which is situated to the front of the property. Now you've got a large double glazed bay window which leads out onto Cliffe Way, so you look all the way down the street, so there's no one looking straight back at you, which is a lovely feature, I think. Ample space in here for seating for, realistically they've got 5, 6 in here, no problem whatsoever. And they've got this lovely feature fireplace set in the middle of the room. That is a recently installed log burning stove. From memory, that went in 2018. And all the double glazing throughout the property is all quite recent as well, and it's all in very good order. But another really, really well proportioned and beautifully presented reception room here. So if I come into the room and I can spin around and show you just how big this through lounge and dining room really is. There you go. It's a great space, so effectively dual aspect because of this large open archway straight through the middle. Loads and loads of natural light coming through. And of course you get the views out onto that fantastic decked rear terrace. So, spinning off to the left hand side, as I said when we were in the hallway, this is the guest WC. Now this has recently been installed. It's a beautifully presented guest WC with low level WC, dual flush, wall mounted wash hand basin, and these stunning metro style wall tiles here as well. Inset ceiling mounted downlighters, and it really is a very, very useful addition to the home. Now into the kitchen, which was installed in 2021 from memory. It's a range of integrated shaker style wall and base mounted units in this lovely pale green colour with contrasting granite effect work surfaces over, a 1 1/2 bowl sink, and you've got a brushed stainless steel monoblock tap there as well. All the integrated appliances are from AEG, and we've got an induction hob with an overhead extractor just above, a double integrated fan assisted oven, built-in dishwasher just in there, and then off to the side, built-in fridge and freezer. As I said, 1 1/2 bowl sink, and you get the views out of this lovely double glazed window onto that fantastic decked rear terrace and the lawned garden beyond. Now, as I said, we are southerly facing, so the sun's going to be setting off to our right hand side, so you get loads and loads of natural light through the house all the way through the day, and the garden is absolutely soaked in natural light, which is fantastic. Spinning around again, we'll head through and you've got the utility room. There is a timber and glazed door there which separates it off the kitchen, and you've got space and plumbing for washing machine and tumble dryer. Now, I wouldn't normally go into a garage, but to be honest with you, on this property it makes sense, because in here you've got loads of built-in storage as well, utilising the old kitchen, but useful built-in storage space and integrated storage shelving as well. You've got a newly installed composite split door to the front of the garage as well. Painted floor, plastered ceiling and painted walls as well, just cutting down on any of the dust in here. So it's a really usable space for storage. And if I turn back through, you'll see the property continues still. So you've got the inner rear lobby. Heading down the back, you've got a double glazed and obscure windowed rear access door straight onto that rear terrace. Further storage space just in there. And a gardener's WC. So incredibly useful if you're having garden party or barbecue or something of that sort and you don't want people traipsing through the house. You've got an extra WC for people to use. So let's have a brief recap of the downstairs. So you've got that large entrance hallway, guest WC and understairs storage cupboard. Beautifully presented and recently refitted kitchen with fully integrated appliances. Wonderful through lounge and dining room. Utility room, additional WC and rear lobby with storage. We've also got the integrated single garage as well. Now let's head upstairs to the first floor and I'll show you the bedrooms we've got up here. Now, on the first floor landing, I won't pan the camera up, but directly above me here, you've got loft access hatch, which leads to a boarded loft storage area. I'm told has a ladder and light as well. And you can see, again, really, really nicely presented space. We also have, off on the right-hand side, an obscured double glazed window to side elevation. And we're going to start off with the main bedroom. So straight away you'll see this large triple mirror fronted built-in storage wardrobe. In there you've got both shelving and hanging storage. Additional louver fronted storage cupboard at the end there as well. And you've got this fantastic bay fronted window. Double glazed window straight to the front of the property, which looks down Cliffe Way. And of course it means that, again, no one's looking straight at you because you're in an elevated position as well. Right. Just pan around and show you this from a slightly different angle. So plenty of room here. You've got a double bed, but it's a large double bed with a big bedstead on here. You could quite comfortably get a king size bed in here, no problem at all. And they've still got room for a huge chest of drawers there. And if I turn around, you can see another large chest of drawers comfortably taken in this room. So no problem with the storage whatsoever. Again, like most of the rooms, this bedroom has inset ceiling mounted downlighters and new carpets throughout as well. So here we've got bedroom 3, currently utilised as a study space, and you've got a double glazed window to the front elevation, but it is a usable and useful single bedroom, makes a great home office, really good nursery. And again, because you've got the double glazed window to the front elevation, you can see exactly what's going on. So it's a really good spot to have that home office as well. Let's have a quick peek out here and you can see all the way down Cliffe Way. Let's see just how busy it is. And we're at, well, we're just after 5 o'clock in the evening as well. So nice and quiet, as you can see. So a lovely spot. Turning back around, we'll go across the landing again. I'm not going to open it up, but the cupboard on the left-hand side, you can see again, all doors have been replaced with solid wood doors. That cupboard on the left-hand side houses a modern Worcester Bosch combination boiler, and that is due to be serviced this coming week. So by the time we do the viewings on this property, it will have a fresh service on the modern boiler as well, which has been serviced annually since it was installed. And I think the date on that was 2018, so nothing to worry about there at all. Bedroom 2, another sizable double room. Again, housing a double bed in here. Triple fronted mirrored wardrobe, again with shelving and hanging storage space. So loads and loads of storage. And as you can see, we've got plenty of room for bedside tables around this large bedstead, as well as they've got a freestanding chest of drawers in here as well. Room comfortably taking all this bedroom furniture. And of course, you have the elevated view over that southerly facing rear garden. Let's see from here if I can get a decent shot onto that decked rear terrace here. So the deck has recently gone in. You've got that lovely water feature on the right hand side. Paved footpath leading up the left hand side of the garden. That leads on to the lawned area as well, but I'll give you a proper look out there when we get outside. There we go, just adjust that camera up slightly, sorry about that. So there we go, that's bedroom 2. Heading on, we'll go into the refitted family shower room. Once more, this has just been redone. Again, to an exceptional standard by the current owners. You've got an enclosed cistern, dual flush WC there, vanity unit mounted wash hand basin with under counter storage. Lovely metro style tiles all the way around. And this wonderful walk-in shower cubicle, which has got a dual headed shower as well and a fixed glass screen. As I said before, metro tiling, and it's to all walls. You've got a wall mounted and backlit vanity mirror, an obscured double glazed window to the rear elevation. Again, lovely, lovely space, finished to an exceptional standard. So, quick recap of upstairs. 3 well-proportioned bedrooms, 2 of which are good doubles and 1 single. Refitted family shower room. Downstairs, through lounge and diner. Refitted family kitchen. You've got guest WC, utility, lobby area, and further gardener's WC, and integrated single garage. Whilst at the front of the property, we've got the parking for 3 cars comfortably. And there's loads of additional on-road parking here as well. So let's step out while the sun's shining and make the most of this lovely rear paved or rear decked terrace, should I say. So southerly facing rear garden. Lovely calming water feature there on the right hand side. As you can see, ample space for barbecue and outdoor dining. I think I'm scaring the cats off, I do apologise. Right, so steps leading up to the lawned area, and that goes back some way, and I'll show you up there in just a second. But if we step over here, you've got the paved terraced area, outside tap, and rear access into that rear lobby there as well. I'll just show you this from a slightly different perspective. So it really is a big decked terrace. Heading up the footpath onto the lawn. So we've got a well-proportioned lawned area. You've got mature hedgerow to one side and well-maintained and painted fencing on the left-hand side as well. To the rear of the garden, another paved terrace. We've got a lovely fire pit up here as well, another seating area, and there's also timber storage shed to the rear of the garden, just in case you need that little bit more storage. So, there we have it, folks. Number 9 Cliffe Way in Warwick. I think you'll agree, an absolutely beautifully presented, spacious and ideally located 3-bedroom family home situated with an easy reach of Warwick town centre, the outstanding local schools and amenities. If you have any further questions relating to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call. My name's Matthew Correll and my telephone number is 01926 429 400. Thanks ever so much for watching.